Here we are for my round one predictions for the 2021 NHL entry draft. These are for picks 1 to 16. Let's see who takes who. First up, with the number one pick in the draft, the dumpster fire that is the Buffalo Sabres, who are still expected to trade Jack Eichel, possibly even before this draft, definitely after the Seattle expansion draft. So who do they take first overall? They take 6'6", 213-pound defenseman Owen Power. He had a great season with Michigan and looked right at home with Team Canada at the Worlds. This is a can't-miss prospect. Just imagine him and Dahlin playing together. With the second overall pick, the new franchise, the Seattle Kraken, just after a successful expansion draft, they will select Matthew Beniers, 6'1", 175-pound center. He's a hard worker, great skater, and played a pivotal role for Team USA at the World Junior Championship. He's another one of these prospects that is expected to take a little bit while to develop. He's already in the States. He's playing quite a bit. He didn't miss out on a season, and you can expect him to be a fan favorite in the near future for the Seattle Kraken. The Anaheim Ducks have the third overall selection, and with this pick, they really need to improve that forward group. They've got some good young players coming in, and they're going to add another one here in Dylan Guenther, 6'1", 175-pound right wing. The forward group needs a spark, and Guenther provides that with his offensive upside. 24 points in 12 games in the WHL this past season. At number 4, the New Jersey Devils take Luke Hughes, 6'2", 184-pound left-handed defenseman. Jack gets his wish, and the Devils select his brother, who, like all the Hughes brothers, he's a great skater. He makes good reads and provides a strong poise from the back end. Unite the brothers and the Devils. It's a can't miss prospect here at number 4. At number 5, the Columbus Blue Jackets take William Eklund. Now, there were rumors that Buffalo really liked Eklund, but I can't see them passing up on Powers. And Eklund drops to 5th overall in my draft. He's 5'10", 176-pound left wing. He was Rookie of the Year in the SHL. And you know what? He's mature beyond his years, has good speed and vision on the ice. Great pick by the Columbus Blue Jackets. At number 6, the Detroit Red Wings finally get their goaltender of the future in Jesper Wallstedt. 6'3", 214-pound goaltender. He has experience playing against men. He has controlled movements with a big body. And we all saw what past top-ranked goalies did these past playoffs, the Final Four, all in the first round. He looks to have a bright future, and it's exactly what the Detroit Red Wings need. San Jose Sharks have the 7th overall pick, and you know what? At this pick, they really wanted Jesper Wallstedt. They wanted the goalie, but Detroit jumped on it. They took him at number 6. So San Jose goes with Kent Johnson, the 6'1", 167-pound center who can also play the wing, who played the wing this past year in the NCAA, where he led all draft-eligible players in points and points per game. Again, can't get the goalie, take the next best thing. Kent Johnson is exactly what San Jose needs. The LA Kings have the 8th overall selection, and they're going to go with defenseman Brandt Clark, the 6'2", 185-pound defenseman. He's two-way right-handed defenseman that has played professionally in Slovakia. LA takes Clark, who drops out of the top 5, surprisingly, and they need to shore up their defense. This is exactly what they can do, exactly what they need. I just played with them in NHL 21. Offensively, they've got some good young prospects coming through. Defensively, they need to add to that cupboard, and they do right here. At number 9, just like LA, the Vancouver Canucks then take the best available defenseman in Simon Edvinsson, the 6'4", almost 200-pound defenseman, has size, skill, poise, and an NHL-ready shot. It's just a great addition to Hughes on the back end. It really helps there. You could see these two playing together now and in the future. At number 10, it's the Ottawa Senators. And with Clark and Brandt gone, the top Ds now gone, they're going to go with the best available forward, and that is Mason McTavish. The center, 6'1", 207-pound center, is the best forward available at this time. He's a powerful skater, good puck control, and the future player to play between Drake Batherson and Tim Stützle in Ottawa. Just wait for that number 1 line in 3 to 5 years. At number 11, it is the Arizona Coyotes who, they forfeit their pick because they're cheaters. If everyone doesn't remember that scandal, just look up John Chayka. and what he did with the pre-draft scouting way before they were allowed to do any. And it really cost Arizona, cost them this year with their number 11 overall selection. They forfeit it. Too bad, so sad. Cheaters never prosper. Unless, I guess, you're Tampa Bay, but you didn't really cheat. You just played the cap the way it is and had, $100 million compared to the 81.5 everyone else did. Either way, Cheaters don't prosper in the draft. Chicago's got it 12th overall, and they're going to take 6'1", 185-pound center Chaz Lucius. He had 13 goals in 13 games with USDP. He has an NHL caliber shot, and if you're getting 13 goals in 13 games, if he's here, you got to take him, don't you? Chicago, they need to replenish the forward group a bit. They've had some good development. Others have been stalled. Lucius just fills that cupboard that they need. The Calgary Flames have the 13th overall selection, and they're going to go with 6 foot, 197-pound forward, son of Mike Cole Sillinger. He had 46 points in 31 games in the USHL this past season. He's got quick feet, good pace to go along with a very good stick handling and puck control. Something Calgary needs. You expect Calgary to move on from some of their forwards. Time to replenish. I keep saying that a lot, but that's what you do with prospects. It's replenishing the cupboard. Philadelphia have the 14th overall selection, and like previous teams, like the Calgary Flames, they need to fix that forward group. They're likely to move on from some forwards. Jakub Voracek, he's likely to be exposed in the expansion draft. If not him, could be Nolan Patrick, the former 2nd overall pick. So they're going to lose some forwards in this. So they're going to go with Matthew Coronado, 5'10", 183-pound right winger. He had 85 points in 51 games, 48 of them goals in the USHL. He's off to Harvard, but Philly will take its time, let his offensively gifted talent, let this player continue to develop in college, and then when he's ready, they'll welcome him with open arms. 15th overall goes to the Dallas Stars. Yes, the Dallas Stars that made the Stanley Cup final back in 2019-2020, who missed the playoffs this past year. They're going to take 6'1", 197-pound defenseman Carson Lambos. He's a two-way defenseman with good transition up the ice, and he's got great poise in the defensive zone. Some might think they might risk it and go for the Russian here. I just don't see it, and I think they take the best player available, which is Lambos. And this last pick from 1 to 16 is the New York Rangers. And they are going to take the risk. They're going to risk it and go for the Russian. They're going to go with Nikita Chibrikov, 5'10", 170-pound right wing. The Rangers take a chance on the Russian with hopes that they strike gold. Like past, they got Panarin. You have someone like Kaprizov in Minnesota. And they're fine with being patient until he arrives in the NHL. They're fine with him developing in the KHL. He had a great under-18s where he led all draft-eligible players. This player, he's got high speed. He's a great playmaker. He's responsible going forward and coming back. Good on the back check. And the Rangers have such depth up front. They can use this as a trade chip, maybe to go for Jack Eichel. They might be able to move some other young pieces up forward, and he fills in a few years' time. So there you have it. New York Rangers are going to take Nikita Chibrikov. And there you have it. Those are my predictions, my guesstimates, who I would take if I was each team in the first round from picks 1 to 16 in this upcoming NHL 2021 entry draft. So let me know, what are your predictions for round 1 of this draft? Please comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think. I'm sure everyone's draft is gonna look different. Definitely. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Take care. Feel free to subscribe. Talk to you next time.